out. Y'all better motherfucking know it. And we here. Tell me what's going on, man.
Hey,
shoot. You know.
Y'all niggas tell me something good, man.
Look, we were just about to get into some topics real quick.
Well, let's go.
The first topic is that Walk It, Talk It video. It dropped. Anybody seen that?
Yeah.
Let's get some opinions.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, spit them.
I mean, in my opinion, it's different. You know what I mean? I like to see videos getting back to some thought being put into it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Regardless of how everybody else feels, niggas is just filming videos, standing in one room, and ain't no thought being put into it.
Right.
Some thought was put into it. And out of all things, they soul trained it. Who the fuck could be mad at that?
Well,
You ain't even gotta like the song, but they soul trained it.
what does they call it? They called it Culture.
Culture 2, the album.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Soul Train. It was something else.
Oh yeah, cause it was on the backdrop or
Yeah.
something. Damn, I can't remember, but the shit was dope.
Yeah, it was.
That shit was dope as fuck. They had the froze and did all that shit. Had Jamie in that bitch and a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Wow.
Jackson 5
Can't
Life.
forget about Drake with the curls.
Oh boy, did you see it? Boy, Drake had them things laid, didn't he? He wasn't playing, boy. He wasn't playing, but yeah, all in all, man, in my opinion, the shit pretty dope, man. I ain't mad at it. I'm for hip hop. Like, whatever whoever's doing, as long as they doing it big, let's do it big, bro. You know what I mean?
I see you sipping, man. Who that?
Oh,
Who your sponsor tonight?
This Bel Air Gold, man.
Bel Air Gold.
Yeah, I love that Bel Air shit.
Shout out
Drink
Bel Air.
like
Black bottle, gold bottles. I'm a Bel Air man. You know, I don't know. The black bottle got problems now because this shit it good that a motherfucker. This is my first time trying this shit.
Okay.
So I said, I'm gonna stop by and goddamn taste that shit one time, man. But hey, that motherfucking Bel Air Gold, they don't even sponsor me or nothing, man. But hey, this shit's good. That black bottle, it's good. They're my favorite too. Gotta have that shit.
Bubbly.
That bubbly, you know.
Bubbly.
Try to lay out the hard liquor.
Gotta have a bubbly.
I started drinking young, boy. Hennessy. Woo! I'm talking about young.
You know the feeling.
So it's like, I'm trying to lighten up a little bit. Before I get old, I'm still young. Don't be looking at me like that.
I mean, shit,
Talking
man.
like young.
I don't know your age.
I'm just fucking with you.
Turn up, y'all. We're gonna get into the first song.
Let's do it.
The first song is Triggs Taylor,
Okay.
Cold Tempest.
Let's do it.
Cold pepper.
Triggs Taylor, Cold Tempest.
Gotta call on myself. Got a little bitch that I'm mad at the wheels. Project chick like skin caramel. Thick as hell with her ass so frail. What I'm doing, man, I ain't know none. So as fuck, man, I'm trying to get money. Smoke two, going fuck with the homie. Jumping the coupe, going head to the pumping. And I just might fuck around and stop by your crib. We can chill for a little bit. We can talk and chill. Fuck around, get to some more that shit. I ain't even gonna try to lie. But the guys fitting them ball, man. Got a nigga on hard, man. And that phone play, yeah, show way. Trying to get to the ball game. Soon as it come through, what I do, I take off the hat and kick off the shoes. Took a nigga Pelly Pepper on the other chair and she offering the niggas some food. You nigga know I'm fucked up, I'm high as hell. Rolling off the ski, put on your birthday suit. Get your ass upstairs, you the only thing I wanna eat. Pop, trick low, she getting it. Hustling and spitting it. That's why she fuck with a thug, cause I'm all about my business. She love when I know about picnics on foes, nigga, who she ride with. That nigga trick low, talk down, fresh as fuck. Trick low, this gangsta, never no faker, no waster. That dick gon' make her, alright like a gangster, no waster. Put a little bit of taster, let me go fuck up, no chaser. That make her, my break is danger. Count up that paper though, count up that paper though. I done broke the mold, broke a whole new clothes, 10 to 4, spin the dope, still won't smoke. So they got that bomb hat, the way she throw it bad, make a nigga go relapse. And that pussy tight, treat it like the mic, you fuck around and get a contract. Got a 5-pack of that super loud, don't get just roll up. Got a pick of that hand, don't drink, don't ring love, so you know I don't slow up. But let me hold up, you love still, you love me, what you wanna say, you love me though. Let me let you off easy, before I get easy. Stop at your emotions, so you smoke slow. Little bitch wanna hit me, I stick them in some. Leave me the bitches, they know I'm fuck with you, it's 1 or 2, my right of my misses. That Keisha Keisha, Aisha, fucking to poetic justice. I lust it. I'ma take you out in public. I trust it. So I let you get your money. She stripping, I get it. She just tryna make her something. For pimpin', she feel it. So she let me cut your honey. It's something I've been thuggin' with Shorty. We up and running. Gangsta, trick up this gangsta. Never no faker, no waster. And that dick gon' make her vibrate like a pager. And I like her. With a little bit of taster. Lyrical vodka with no chaser. That make her vibrate like a pager. She run around with a gangsta. Trick up this gangsta. Never no faker, no waster. And that dick gon' make her vibrate like a pager. And I like her. With a little bit of taster. Lyrical vodka with no chaser. That make her vibrate like a pager. Money, and money. I like stuff. I like stuff. With that lyrical chaser. I want never gangsta.
Hey. Once again, that was Triggs Taylor, Pole Pimpin'. What y'all think about that one?
Triggs Taylor, Pole Pimpin', man. Triggs, that was pretty dope, man. But like, only thing I could really say about that I didn't like, it just wasn't an original beat. But if I hear an original beat and something like that, you know what I mean? He dope lyrically, so so I can't fade that.
It just sounds like a remix. It's dope. It sounds like.
But I think that was kind of the point, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think the point was to make a remake of the Pole Pimpin' song.
That shit dope as fuck, though.
Yeah, the concept was dope. I mean, I fuck with it.
Dope as fuck.
100, man. Shoot, man.
You want to come through like L.A. That's the goddamn concept.
Damn right, that's what I do.
You like that shit.
You already know that's what
You
it is.
That's words from an OG, you know what I mean? Hey, tell them what's going on with you though, man.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Man. Y'all know me week to week. You know what I'm saying? Top Dollar Music Group in the building. Real talk, I ain't gonna lie, I just got done shopping Smooth's official mixtape to a couple people, you know what I'm saying, that I know at Atlantic. And the word that I got on it is real good. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people is messing with it in the building. The only thing right now is actually putting together a finished product and getting it to them. And we got the show, what's that, Duff, on the 29th?
Yes, sir. A whole lot of culture on the 29th. Artisans Bar and it's not Bar and Grill, Bar and Gallery. It's an art gallery also.
Yeah, and it's Artisans, right?
Artisans.
Yeah. I'm about to, and I'm trying to go ahead and do a collab with the boy Roddy Piper.
Hey, get what I was about to say though.
Get something going.
Get what I was about to say though.
Something going with this guy.
Get what I was about to say though.
It went on.
Big talk.
That shit don't like me. That's what I was about to say. Oh, it did. It did. Oh, see? It loves me. Get what I was about to say though.
What you about to say though?
I fuck with this nigga so hard. Give me the paperwork, I signed it. Top Dollar Piper. I put it live on the motherfucking app. Give me the paperwork. Yesterday, Top Dollar Piper. I fucks with it, nigga. Let's do it. Now you can talk.
Now I can talk. Okay, it's official then. We gonna go and set something up for the boy Roddy
Piper.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Piper's World gonna be coming out real soon. And you see what I'm saying? I fuck with this nigga wrong way, man. Let me tell y'all something out here for real. Real ones fuck with real ones. So if you a real one, you better get a real one on your team quick. We are the last of a dying breed. And a lot of y'all need us. Keep it all the way real.
Yeah. But we here, so we gonna serve people what we need.
Words from an OG, man. OG. Hey, man, we appreciate you checking in, bro.
Yes, sir.
And hey, Duff, what we got coming up next, bro?
Next we got a couple topics we gotta hit out. Jazz Prince 69 performance.
Oh man.
Anybody know about that?
Man.
Anybody know about that? Somebody let us know. Chime in.
What
I don't know, man. 6ix9ine just getting into a lot of stuff, bro. But I don't know, but you know, he was supposed to be coming to Texas, I believe.
Y'all really have this wrong. It's not Jazz Prince.
It's Jay Prince.
It's Jay Prince Jr.
Yeah.
It's 6ix9ine. And you know, it can all stem from that 6ix9ine don't have to check in thing. You know what I'm saying? And Jay Prince was like, you don't come to Houston without checking in with the OGs. And honestly, for real, it's really already an unwritten rule in hip hop that when you go to the different states, you mess with the OGs.
Yeah, you gotta show homage.
You gotta show homage to who paved the way.
You gotta call them folks
in that state. That's just like real talk. If I go to Detroit right now, honestly, like right. Trick is my first call, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if I go to Detroit right now, I'm going to Trick Studio to record something. You understand what I'm saying? But it's also a type of thing where I know, well, indirectly, I ain't gonna put nothing out there, but I indirectly know Trick through my daddy and uncle and all them type of dudes right there. So when you go to the city, you know who to check in with. Like, if I go to New York, you know what I'm saying? Like, I run with the OGs, but like I said, once again, the real mess with the real. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm gonna put it out there. Top dollar ain't gotta check in nowhere, because when we get there, the check in is already done. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's like if I go to Cali without hitting up like a game or a whack 100. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that can patrol me through them streets. And that's when you have a check and you trying to go through those streets like that. Though. Like if you a 6ix9ine type dude, real talk, and you blood and rainbow color hair and all that, which I ain't even gonna lie, I don't approve. I don't even like to do. I'm gonna keep it funky. Like I don't give a fuck what kind of backlash I get, cause ain't shit worse than a slave lash. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, we roll like everybody else. Like,
we got killers too.
You heard
me?
Me?
Stop that one. I got it right now. What to do? My stick on me when I kill to it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up, cuz.
And that's everywhere. And that's everywhere we go. But if you're not that type of nigga, if you're not that type of dude, then yeah, bro, when you hit the town, you gotta check in.
You know
if you was an out of town dude, pardon me, if you was an out of town dude going to that's like I'm not finna go to Little Rock, Arkansas. Banging and not call an OG in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Got to, bro.
And you gonna have to drop a bag. You gonna have to drop a check.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, you gonna have to drop a check. But the way they do it,
they don't want to drop.
But the way you do it though, see, this is what I'm saying. See, this is when you're not real. See, what you do is you call whoever the OG is there, right?
That way you
I don't give a fuck how far removed the OG is. He knows somebody that got that work. So you go, I mean, why not when you go to a town say, fuck it, bro, I need 2 bags. And I need them when I land. So when I land, I done spent 5 bands, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But just as a friendly gesture, I might give you 8.
Damn right.
I might spend 8 bands on 2 bags, my nigga, and then y'all with me the whole time I'm in the town. See, a lot of niggas got it misconstrued. It's really not checking in, my nigga. It's just saying, like, bro, I'm here. I ain't on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to move. I want y'all niggas to move with me so I ain't got no problems in the city. But if you come to my city, I'm not doing it for free.
No, most definitely.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing it for free. I'm either gonna say, hey, y'all gotta put Roddy Piper on y'all show. Y'all gotta put Smooth on y'all show. Y'all gotta let Duff be y'all DJ. When you come to my town. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, so I got a question.
Go for it.
So, with that taken into consideration, what would you consider like when these rappers are scheduling their tour dates in certain cities? Is this why certain cities are left off? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think that's why certain cities are left off. I think in certain cities you don't have a fan base strong enough to even justify you going to that city. Because at the end of the day, when you on the road and you travel like that, it's to everybody. Everybody in the house, everybody listening, everybody watching right now, listen to this. When you're on the road, it is money. You talking about hotel fees, you talking about eating, you talking about spending gas money. You understand what I'm saying? And you're also talking about that whole shit for your whole team.
There's somebody else might not forget, might not think, not to cut you off.
No, go ahead, bro, go ahead.
Like when you go into other cities, you might want to schedule your tour and all that shit a certain time.
Yeah. But in that city, don't allow that time.
It's not even that. If you go into a certain arena and they got somebody bigger you can't compete with,
you can't compete with them. You can't compete with them. Then you're an after show nigga. You're an after party.
There you go.
You understand what I'm saying? So like to answer your question, like real talk, it's a lot of shit that go into play with a nigga not going to a certain city. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he'll be in that state.
Yeah, he'll be in that
smaller
state.
city.
But honestly, for real, that also comes down to your team. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people fail to realize, like, with this indie movement, a lot of people think it's easy to be indie, but it's really not. Because you have to schedule all your shows yourself. You have to do everything yourself. There's no backing you, especially, once again, like I said, when these when these niggas get in the game, yeah, but look at Young Duff. Young Duff tour schedule was booked for 3 years a year ago. So he's booked up for the next 3 years doing shows. You can't, like right now, if something came to Atlanta and they said, oh, boom, we want to try to get Young Duff, you're going to have to eat just to make sure that you can even get Duff because he's booked for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So then that means if I want to miss this date, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I want to make this date, you have to make it worth my while for me to hop on a plane.
Exactly.
With my whole team.
Exactly.
Not just me though.
Because it's your team that makes you.
It's your team that makes you. It's the mother like a lot. Okay, that's just like if you get on right now, right? Motherfuckers might not fuck with you or try you or do anything like that to you because of your team. You understand what I'm saying? Or not even try you, but just like at the simple fact, your bag is gonna be bigger because you have to include your team expense.
But,
you know
but this is what I'm trying to say about the whole thing. I feel like the issue stems because the new generation doesn't want to share the bag with the old generation because they feel disrespected because they don't respect.
They don't respect the music.
Exactly. And since they don't respect the music, they're on some fuck it, we gonna do it our way. So we don't need to check in because we want the bag ourselves.
Okay, so here's my thing with this, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Here's my thing with this, right? I definitely agree with you and understand what you're saying, right? Mm-hmm. But that's just that also responsibility falls on my generation, right? Because if I wasn't a nigga, or if Roddy wasn't a nigga, or Smooth wasn't the type of nigga, and I'm just speaking on the OGs that I know, like the real ones that I actually know. You know what I'm saying? If we wasn't here supporting a movement like this, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how tough nobody in the room think they is. There would not be an OG here. You know what I'm saying? Like, there would not be an OG presence. When niggas do shows and shit like that, like, if we didn't come out, it would not be an OG presence. And honestly, for real, because there's an OG presence, there's a respect that you're gonna get not just in the street, but in the industry.
Exactly.
Just from knowing a nigga that came off the street. You understand what I'm saying? Like, bro, I was riding, and Duff is my brother, so he can tell you. I was riding 24s before niggas knew what they was. Before they even knew that they made them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I pull up anywhere and hop out and leave my shit running, niggas know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's not a problem. But for the ones that don't have OGs, and that's like let's just say a 6ix9ine when he say he don't have to check in, right? You feel like you don't have to check in because your OG is 27. That's not an OG, my G. You know what I'm saying? Like when I said real talk, my pants is 1212 skinnies, pink tops and spider bags for 20 years. A real one knows that talk. You know what I'm saying? Like a real, for real, like a certified OG in the street would know that talk. You know what I'm saying? Like pink tops and spider bags. What are those, bro?
What? Yeah, I'm still
my point exactly.
I'm still trying to figure that out.
My point exactly. Pink tops and spider bags are dope that's sold together. Dope and coke that's sold together. The spider bags is the coke. The pink tops is the pink tops is the coke. The spider bags is the dope.
What was the pants?
You know what I'm saying?
What was the pants thing you had said? What that
my jeans look like pink tops and spider bags for 20 years. If a nigga selling pink tops and spider bags for 20 years, imagine what type of money that nigga got. That's what my jeans look like. My jeans look like that money. You understand what I'm saying? Like the jeans that I had on that day, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, was like $900-$1,000. You know what I'm saying? Like a band.
That's lingo, right?
That's lingo.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying? But
Yes,
but real talk, I ain't gonna fake it. That's OG shit though. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga in the game right now, a young cat, I ain't gonna lie, from 14 to 20, if you ain't got a nigga that's somewhere in his mid 30s, early 40s, that ain't been doing this shit and all that type of shit, your lifespan in any type of game, any type of arena is gonna be short. Because you ain't got nobody to show you the way. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a knock on young niggas, because when I was a young nigga, my daddy showed me how to weigh up sevens. You know what I'm saying? I used to go in the store in 10 with my pops, and this nigga buy me wine coolers. But at the same time, the nigga showed me responsibility. He showed me, like, bro, when you in these streets, this is what the fuck you supposed to do.
I used to the coffee shop.
Exactly. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, if you don't have an OG in your circle, bro, your lifespan in any game, in any arena is going to be short.
Yeah.
Straight up. Because you don't know the potholes that you're going to face, and not just in the game. Let's just take it off the street shit. In life.
Yep. Experiences.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, a lot of niggas can't go to their pops because the pops ain't there. So you going to a nigga, you like real talk. If you 16 to 18, you going to a nigga that's 28. Like, not at the oldest. But what kind of life experiences has a nigga at 28 actually really seen?
Go, bro.
You understand what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Like, when your water is cut off, my nigga, how you supposed to live? When your lights is cut off, my nigga, how you supposed to live?
That's why most of us dead or in jail.
Exactly.
They don't want us to empower our communities with the minds we got on the shit we need.
That's just like on my body, bro. I got last of a dying breed and living legend. And neither one of them is alive. They're a nigga to test either one of them motherfucking tattoos. Black them! But at the same time, it's like, can a nigga that's 24, 25, 26 say that he's a living legend? You understand what I'm saying?
You just started living.
You just started living.
Fresh through the door.
Fresh through the door. So real talk, like to answer your question, to anybody that's in the game that's trying to do some shit like that, you don't have an OG or something like that, it's honestly for real because you don't want one. You have an uncle, you have a cousin, you have the nigga at the corner store. You understand what I'm saying? You have somebody somewhere where you can soak up some game from. And I'm not even saying for real for these little young niggas to break a bag, because I don't want your bag. I want to see everybody around me win, bro. When I come in the room, I'm not asking nobody for no money. I'm spending money. You understand what I'm saying? Because I want everybody to win. So at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you really just want to soak up the game. You know what I'm saying? You want to get next to one of them and just soak up the game. Like, it ain't about spending no money. You know what I'm saying? To me, like, if you come to my town, my G, you ain't got to spend no money on me. Give this nigga a bag.
Alright.
Give him a bag.
What Dodie said?
Give him a bag.
If you ain't paid dues, then you do got to pay.
Then you do got to pay.
You do got to pay.
Then you do got to pay.
Hey, we about to bring in Fred E.T. in the building. Fred E.T. in the building.
Let's get it.
Fred E.T. in the building. What's up,
Fred
What's
E.T.
What's up, OG?
Hey. Hey.
Fred E.T. checking in. Tell the people how you doing, man.
Chilling, man. How's everybody?
Alright, you gotta take a shot, Freddie G.
Got to, cuz.
Got to. When you sit down at this table, you have to take a shot from now on.
He ain't drinking right now.
That's a new show rule.
He ain't drinking right now.
Why not? What's up?
I'll take it for you.
Designated driver? Yeah. Okay, well, hold on. Call one of your passengers in here.
Throw it to me. Don't put nobody up here, bro. Throw it to me.
Call one of the niggas in the car with
shot.
you and tell them to take that shot for you since you're the designated. I got a shot for you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, somebody got to drink that shit.
Somebody got to drink that.
Somebody got to drink that shit.
I got one for her too. It has to be somebody in your car.
Somebody got to drink that.
Who in his car? Y'all two in his car? The nigga with the pink do-rag and him?
Flip it up if it's...
You not in the car. Take the shot. He didn't even come here with you.
Hey, man.
I'm my own designated.
I got it. I can dig it.
Yeah, we back.
Yeah, no, we had him. Yeah, to do that again, Pastor Tim, we'll switch out. Yes, sir. Alright, we're gonna get on to the next song real quick. Let everybody get settled in. Get things popping.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Get a little freestyle on this real quick, bro.
You got something? You want freestyle? Yeah. Check it in. The bread is in. Put it in the bank. Gas up. Put it in the tank. Jump ship. These niggas shark shit. These niggas shark bait. Hey, these niggas get ate up. I'ma get my cake up. No, I can't wait up. I need it right now. They like, holy cow. When I show up, my diamonds go like bling blow. It's going down. Great like Tony. Hey, we hold it down. No, we ain't no phonies. Only real G's. That's what we doing all the time. Nigga, this Dufflives. Hey, what you got? Fred E.T., what you got?
Tony.
Hey.
Let's do it, love.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, drinks on the table. Hey, telling no fables. Hey. When I'm so able. Hey. Soup at the ladle. Hey, watch me cook. Hey, no look. Hey, good pass. Hey, good gas. Ooh. Shout to DJSIRDUFF. Hey, radio so tough. Hey, talking about OGs. Hey, yeah. Working hard till everybody know me. Hey. Sash in the back, G in the back, M-A-G. Got a new single coming out lately. Wait, later, nah, freestyle. Hey, world Nas. Hey, light skin coming back. Hey, dark skin, too black. We black, royalty. Yeah, royalty. Hey, everybody. Hey, Atlanta coming on tonight. FX, I might miss it. Gotta go to work, get the bag. Hey, where at? Hey, no hat, but the waves too tight. Hey, like the do rag, black. Hey, Pepe Lopez tequila. Hey, and we know that. Hold on.
Tell a nigga who that want that. If you nigga want stats, get that.
Hey.
If a nigga asshole sleeping there, that nigga really don't want that.
Hey.
Where your motherfucking money at, pussy nigga? If you really got diamonds, pussy nigga, put them on your pinky finger, put them on your motherfucking neck, and let's get it, let's show love, nigga. I don't really give a fuck about that. Why stay strapped with the rat tat?
Hey.
Give it to a nigga if you want it.
Hey.
Tell a bitch don't flaunt it. You don't really want to give it to me.
Yo.
Fucking you really got to give it to me. Got 10 bitches at the crib, give them in the reels, and tell the bitch to go ahead and give it to me.
Hey.
Oh, what we got?
New flow.
Hey.
Flow.
Hey. Chick. OT like Bobby Johnson. Those niggas in the ace, they strapped like Charles Bronson.
Hey.
With the product from the flame off the butts, and we keep the block bumping. For you niggas who robbing, we dumping. Putting the shells from hell. My love is outweighed by my hate when compared on scale. Upon graduation, I was smart enough to yell. Infatuated with money from drug sales. This is where I failed. Fast money, we had to have it. We became king-head and started selling magnets. Now shit bumping the spot hot, turned it deep to the traffic. For the undercover pigs come flashing their badges. Before you knew it, we were gone. Cleared the whole zone. Kept my tread like disappeared overnight. By the time they kicked in my door, I was chilling with some hoes on the low, on the drone, nigga. Doing with it just like that.
Can you teach me? think she my one and only now. My main bitch said that dog, she feel like stoning now. I might lick it, I might touch it, I might bust it. She might fuck it in the mask, just like Clash, you be my busted baby. After that bitch, where you gon' stay? Cause when I bust that Uber's on the way.
We in here. Dufflives, do baby, bustin' sud.
Bustin'. Let us know what you think.
I'm fucking with that, man. Like, I ain't never heard nothing like that. Tell the truth, bro.
From
like,
DC.
DC?
Oh, DC.
Okay, DC check man.
DC link.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
To me, tells a lot about your style. That's why I was trying to figure it out, pick it up where it was.
Okay. What you think, Freddie?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it on there.
Cool, got a little nice bounce to it, you know what I'm saying? Something that rock in the club and whatnot. A little car bumper, you know what I'm saying?
Car bumper, yeah. Like that one.
Hey, Duff.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Just let it beat ride for a little bit. Just let it beat ride for a little bit. How do y'all feel?
Hey, man, do you think that should get the drop? Everybody, everybody fucking with that?
I say they get a certain Duff drop.
Okay.
Yeah.
100.
DJ DC.
DJSIRDUFF. You from DC?
Yeah.
DC. Shout out DC, man. Keep sending in the hits, you know what I mean? Send that in the dufflives@gmail. You know what I mean? Same place every time.
Every time again, bro.
I said, send that to dufflives@gmail.com. Same place every time. Same place every time. Same place every time. Same place every time. That's dufflives@gmail.com. Same place every time. Same place every time. Hey, same place every time. Yeah, same place every time. Hey, let's get it, man.
That sound like a damn
There it is.
100.
That shit like them 411, the accident commercials and shit.
Right.
Eagles.
Hell yeah.
Tell me you just did that.
Hey, man, you know what I mean?
You just did that.
This is real life, bro.
You're fucking genius.
No scripts, man.
Don't try to hide it. You're fucking
Live
genius.
this,
Hey, you got on the big ass watch. I like that shit.
Yeah, I mean, Eviction. Shout out Eviction, man.
That shit big as fuck. I need like 6 of them.
Yeah,
But we'll talk about that later. You know?
Yeah, man.
No, I need like 6.
I don't be flossing too much, you know what I mean?
Not too much.
Not too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let them know I ain't doing too bad. You know what I mean?
Just a little sauce.
You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Just dab it on. Just a little dab. You know what I mean? Alright, man. Let's get into the next topic, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Hold up. I know Vivica Fox. She was tripping on 50, man, not too long ago, bro. Like, I think she was on there talking about, like, their sex life in a book or something like that. But,
she licked that nigga ass.
yeah, man. But,
She was telling
bro. Really, I think, like, they was really down for each other, but, you know, now it's just bitter feelings, you know what I mean? You know what
But look, let me ask every real nigga in the room, who does that make look bad? The nigga or the chick? The nigga.
Both.
Yeah, both people look bad. Both. I mean,
She did it, but she represents you.
whoever keeps bringing it up is the petty one, though. Whoever keeps bringing it up first is the petty.
What I'm asking is, right? How many niggas in this room that had their ass licked by a chick? Let's just keep it funky.
I ain't never had my ass. I'm not into that kind of shit.
Okay, so who did that make it look bad on? Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's because you let her do it.
Hey, bro, that's on both of them. You know what I mean? That's their business, man. Really, your business shouldn't even be out there like that, but hey. It's whatever, man.
Hey,
Man, what you think about that, bro?
I say both to what he said, because you know what I'm saying. I mean, she bringing up an issue that happened what, ages ago?
Years ago.
Yeah, 8 years. So she bringing up, you know, old shit and whatnot. But we cut it. Oh yeah.
So who it make look bad?
Hold up. I want to put this out there though. But if you dated Vivica Fox at one time, and you broke up with her, when you bring her ass up every time, relevantly, that you want to get your career.
See, that's the key word, relevant. That's all I'm saying.
So who has a relevant thing?
Honestly, to me,
Vivica's got an album coming out. Vivica's got an album coming out. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Stay woke.
That's what it is.
Look, we already there. We already there.
That's all it is.
Got more conscious, man.
Promotion, bro.
She got something cooking.
I got something to say about that.
She got a new movie role coming in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's promotion. Yeah. Let's get money.
Like, I really
All right, all right.
Big Mill was really big.
Let's go ahead and get into the next song. Next song is Fritz, Wi-Fi Booming. Fritz, Wi-Fi Booming.
Fritz, Wi-Fi booming. Let's get into it. Man, Vivica's still sexy though, bro.
She's like 6 feet.
She cooking something. She cooking something up.
She might be cooking for you.
Wi-Fi booming, she can't pick and choose, yeah. Wi-Fi booming, she got Snapchat too, yeah. Wi-Fi booming, yeah. Whoa. Wi-Fi booming, yeah. She don't know my verse, yeah. She don't like the word, yeah. She don't really flirt, hey. I just had to skirt, yeah. Skirting that face in the mag. Would you be proud if I really came back? Wait, Timberland gave you the boo, yeah. Whoa, never look sad about you. Shorty, I skating, I snapping it too, yeah. One of me smoking a pack, the other be flicking off you. Hey, whoa, Wi-Fi booming, she can't pick and choose, yeah. Wi-Fi booming, she got Snapchat too, yeah. Powder look good on her nose, sway, call it a night and we go, hey. Diamonds is on the rub, yeah. Shorty, you there for the lust, sway. Shorty, we parking the cut, yeah. I see a key for a key, hey. Shorty, you got what I need, yeah. Shorty, we live and we live, yeah. Wi-Fi booming, she can't pick and choose, yeah. Wi-Fi booming, she got Snapchat too, yeah. Wi-Fi booming, yeah. Whoa, Wi-Fi booming, yeah. Wi-Fi booming, these hoes pick and choose, yeah. Wi-Fi booming, I could never lose, no. Niggas hating, I'm mistaken, I just pay my dues, yeah. You see me shining and you blinded, that's gold in my tooth. Past the ox, your shit is weak, my team is through the roof. Making money, playing shows, that's just what we do. You know my name, you silly nigga, yeah, I knew you knew. Your girl be calling, but I have to hook up my Bluetooth. Rockin' Tommy, rockin' Polo, my shit vintage too. Where'd you cop that? Yeah, I know, but I don't fuck with you. Wi-Fi booming, she can't pick and choose, yeah. Wi-Fi booming, she got Snapchat too, yeah. Wi-Fi booming, yeah. Whoa, Wi-Fi booming, yeah.
Hey, that was Wi-Fi booming.
Fritz. Wi-Fi booming. Hey, I'm fucking with that.
That's your shit?
Nah, we ain't got that one yet.
Nah, man.
But we getting into that. I want to see what's up.
Hold on, we doing this how the show go.
Let's get the moving on with the moving on with the moving on to the
We got a
moving on.
lot to do.
But what we think about that?
We have a lot to do. All right, what y'all think about this? That song now. I like it. It was cool.
21 Savage.
It sounded like 21.
Yeah, in a way.
It gave me some Made in Tokyo vibes.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, yeah, I can dig it. Yeah.
That's real accurate, bro.
Yeah.
But it was bouncing, man. Like, hey, keep that shit up, bro. Like, I'm fucking with it. You give it a cosign?
Yeah, I give it a cosign.
What you think, man?
I give it a cosign, but I have an asterisk
Duff, man.
behind my cosign. See, hood nigga know big words too. But
Dufflives, man. We here, man.
I like me myself, and I look for originality in people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I like for people to find their own lane. Like, I'm not saying that this artist did that and piggyback. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just made a song that sound like something, because a lot of people are influenced by different things. Like, if he was only listening to Made in Tokyo, then the song he gonna do is gonna sound like Made in Tokyo.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm not saying the song is whack or nothing like that. Like, I fuck with the song, but I like to hear originality from a new artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like somebody trying to find their lane. Like I like to hear original shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's my only thing. But other than that, I fuck with it though.
Yeah. 100. Hey, shit. I couldn't have said it no better.
You know what I'm saying?
Does it get a DJSIRDUFF?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
DJSIRDUFF. The DJSIRDUFF.
You know what I'm saying? I be smoking.
Real shit.
Alright, let's get into
bro,
who we have at the table today, bro. Introduce who we have at the table. One more time for everybody who can't see us or who's on live but not really looking.
Hey, let me let y'all know one more time.
They got the thing in the
We got a real one checking in. We got a real one checking in. Fred E.T. Tell them what's happening with you, man.
I do.
What up? Beautiful people of the world. What's good?
Maxing out.
Oh, look. Switch out.
Let's switch it out.
Yeah, switch it out.
Switch out the mics.
Yeah, it's on the stage.
Yo.
You
good?
Turn that one up a little bit, bro.
It's on.
Right.
Check.
There we go.
Yeah.
Beautiful people of the world.
Freddie T.
Freddie T. You know what I'm saying? Henry County's finest. We here at the Dufflives show. My man Gray like Tony. You know what I'm saying?
We got a main.
Heck yeah, man. So, tell the people what, like, doing this music, being an artist, and, like, just the whole game means to you, man.
It means, like my man was just saying, man, you got to stay original, man. That's the only way you're really going to prosper out here, man. You got to really take this. You can't take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in that work. You got to be a student of the game. You know what I'm saying?
100.
You feel me? So,
Can I ask you a question?
yes, sir.
Since you're actually part of the millennials, right?
Wait. Before you, what's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Big man.
Big man?
Yeah, Big man.
Big man?
Yes, sir. All right, just call me T, bro.
Gotcha.
What did you think of Lil Xan's comment?
On the pot thing?
Yeah. We straight to it. I don't play.
Straight to it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like a trend with all the newer artists. I heard y'all, you know what I'm saying, talking about that earlier.
But no, I'm saying, like, what do you personally think of Lil Xan's comment about Tupac?
I mean, I look past it, you know, I mean, it is what it is. People want to say what they, you know, say what they feel, but the legacy is already there. I feel like if Pac put in all what time that he had here on this earth, and how old? 25?
Yeah.
25 years on this earth, and we still talking about him 20 years later, that's become either a negative connotation or a positive connotation. You know what I'm saying?
But he's still in the conversation.
Exactly. You feel me?
We ain't working hard enough.
So people is still going to gravitate towards Pac.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His legacy is still going to live on and continue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, already I can tell. See, this is the type of I got one. I told y'all I smoke. I'm sorry. But listen, like, I think a lot of people get it misconstrued between the age group. Between like my age group, the 35 to the 40s, and your age group, you know what I'm saying, the 18 to the 25s. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that we don't fuck with y'all, or that we don't fuck with y'all. We fuck with certain ones of y'all. You know what I'm saying? The ones that actually like you, like yourself, because just because of the statement that you just made, right? I would fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Now, I honestly, for real, a nigga like Lil Xan says Tupac was boring. You have to understand, Tupac died at 24, 25 years old. The man put out how many albums up until then?
And I'll piggyback on that as well. The times was different. You know what I'm saying? Music was different.
Music was different.
It was a lot of focus on the lyrical aspect. You know, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? From Lil Xan's, you know, perspective, just like you were saying with the Made in Tokyo thing, you know what I'm saying? That's all you listen to, or that's who mostly you listen to. That's what you're gonna gravitate towards. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna catch,
So for a lot of Lil Xan's, Lil Wayne would be their idol, or You know,
it depends. It depends. Wayne still kept it, you know.
He still kept it lyrical, but a lot of people look like in that age group in rap to me, look at Lil Wayne and say, okay, that's the pinnacle. Even though he's super lyrical, that's our Tupac. That's our Biggie. Even though we're not doing.
Well, here's the
I say Lil B.
Here's the misconstrued.
Lil B. Okay.
The misconstrued of the two is the first off is
that shit he just said ain't made a whole lot of sense though, for real.
The misconstrued is like with Pac. What you're looking for is people to respect the history of what you're built in.
Yeah.
You are in this industry. You can at least respect the history of people who have pushed for our independence to be what we are now. Yeah. There's that. But at the same time, when we talk about Wayne, he's got more #1 singles than Pac would ever have.
Than Pac would ever have.
But because his management's different, they understand the game. Birdman knew what he was doing and could get those checks rolling, and so theoretically, they made more money than Pac.
No, I'm not talking about that point. I'm just saying, like, as far as Lil Wayne, right? Lil Wayne is more like a lot more people in this room have heard more Lil Wayne songs than Pac songs.
Exactly.
But not because you search them out. I'm talking about just as far as on the radio. You understand what I'm saying? See, when I was riding around in my car, Tupac would come on the radio. Now, different time. So now, when, like, you know what I'm saying, in the era that y'all grew up in, Pac didn't come on the radio. Wayne did. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I use Lil Wayne as an aspect. But when he said Lil B, I was like, boom, okay, yeah, that makes more sense than Lil Wayne.
Can I say something about Lil Wayne, man?
Because the underground money that they get. You know what I'm saying? They're not getting major mainstream money. They're catching all of the underneath money, which is still guap.
I feel like that's what Wayne caught too. He
Wayne
just happened
did that
to
with
get
the
like,
mixtapes.
but he got major affiliation contracts.
But see, that's why I use Wayne, because Wayne actually bought the mixtape back.
Nah, he stole it. He stole it.
It wasn't that he stole it. No,
you were waiting for it. That's what he was gonna say.
Yeah, it wasn't that he. Oh, that what you was gonna say. The mixtape. Yeah, like Wayne actually for real bought the mixtape game back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I use Lil Wayne that aspect, because nowadays artists aren't dropping major albums; they're dropping mixtapes. They're making money off the shows.
And what my man was saying too, with the numbers thing, that's what media pushes to a lot of the youth and just, you know, the general population. And people see a lot of numbers booming. Million streams, 2 million streams, billion streams. People see that and be like, oh,
that's
he
what's
blowing
it.
up, he da-da-da-da-da.
That's what's it. That's how I feel like
it's the numbers that are driving people. But here's the thing: during Pac's generation, there was no numbers.
There was no numbers.
There was nothing to determine shit.
Yeah. Have anybody in this room ever heard of a DJ email?
Email? No.
There was this thing. See, okay. Instead of us doing like a mixtape countdown, you know how you post your mixtape and countdown to the day it comes out and all that other type of shit, or like, you know what I'm saying, doing a stream or doing some shit like that. The way you generated a buzz back then was you got your song on the DJ email list. That means before your, like 2 months before your song came out, all of the DJs would have it on their email list. You see what I'm saying? And the DJs dictated back then who blew.
Exactly.
Because they heard the song.
That was before the master list.
That was before the master list.
Yeah.
So you just like you had to have a hot fucking banger back then to have enough DJs play
you
your
win
shit.
over the DJs, yeah.
Exactly. They had to play your shit.
So can I ask you a question? You think it was harder?
It was way harder back then.
Harder back then, or you think
It was way harder back then. Because no knock on this, man.
You got to hit the street.
You had, boy, I fuck with you, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's how
back
Ross
then,
said he blew up too, though.
Trina actually blew Ross up. A lot of people don't know that. Trina was the one that shopped his mixtape.
It's all slip and slide.
I had a conversation with another producer / artist, and he was saying he had to make a way. If technology dropped off the earth today, would people still know your name?
Hell no.
Hell no.
It depends. It depends how you work that together. If a power outage was to happen for a week in Atlanta, wouldn't nobody know anybody but Key, 2 Chainz, 21 Savage, who else? Nudie, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to my nephew. Do my folk, by the way, man. Young Duty, man.
Word.
PVE, man. Shout out to the little homie, man. Stay getting that shit, man. Go ahead, though.
But I feel like the use of technology definitely made it easier for any type of music to come in, any quality level. You know what I'm saying, whether good or bad. And what I've been thinking lately, like the gatekeepers, like how do y'all feel about, you know, the older heads? Like you have, like I remember watching.
Those are the new DJs.
Like I remember y'all remember Rich Chigga when he dropped I forgot what song was that, but I remember it was like certain artists, and then Ghostface was like, I mean, I get it, you know what I'm saying? It's what the young people do right now, whoop de whoop. And it's like, that's cool, I understand it too, but how long could that go on like that? Or whose place do we hold to direct it back to the real stuff?
Yeah, we do.
Shoot, man, tell the people where they can find you at, bro.
You know,
you can find Freddie T, all types of music and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Merch. www.fred-et.com. That's www.fred-et.com. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, at Fred_ET_. That's Twitter and Instagram. Me and my man, he's in the building right now. Satchmo.
Hey, Sat.
Satchmo.
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 Walk in, walk in.
Walk in, Satchmo. Come have a seat, young Satch.
The other one half of the duo fourth quarter, 4rf.q. You know what I'm saying? We also got music.
What y'all got cooking with that?
Say it again.
What y'all got cooking with that?
We dropped how many? 5, 6?
About 5 songs last year.
About 5 songs last year. We had a crazy run from like spring to winter.
We got a feature with Amani.
Feature with Amani coming out tomorrow at 3, called Every Time.
Where can we find that at?
It will be on her SoundCloud, SoundCloud.Amani Hale. That's YMANIHALLE. It sounds like that gas is hitting back there. It sounds like the gas is hitting.
That's what happens when you have OGs in the building.
Straight up.
Word.
I plugged mine off the tree.
What? See me about.
Hey, bro, I got a question for you, bro.
Tell them where to find you at, bro.
You find me on ATL Satch on everything. Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, all that.
How did y'all meet to start doing this?
I met through a mutual homeboy of mine, Mac. He introduced me to him because he knew he rapped, and Mac always messed with my production.
Go ahead.
You had something to say?
Y'all do your thing.
Nah, I was just gonna say, I like telling the story because I always be thinking of that. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, me and my homie Mac, shout out to Mac Tutmos, by the way. We was sitting in my basement or whatever, listening to music, vibing and whatnot. I met him off of SoundCloud. This man gave me the wrong phone number the first time. It was all good. It didn't work. And then I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Whoop de whoop. Got the number.
It'd never be too safe.
You feel me? Man's pulled up.
Y'all got a permanent studio y'all fuck with?
The cellar.
His basement.
Word.
That's all you need.
Shout it out.
That's all you
Real
need.
shit.
Hey, like I tell,
That's life.
Like I tell everybody, bro.
That's life.
Anything you do that can generate you some money, shout it out.
Straight up.
You understand what I'm saying?
Listen,
everything you
listen.
do.
If you got the right equipment and you done spent a couple dollars on some shit, you can really
Make
get
some
an
money off
inbox
of
in
it.
a computer and
Make some money
you know
back
what I'm
off
saying?
of it. Because real talk, it's good that y'all fucking with each other and y'all making good music. Because I heard your shit last week. You know what I'm saying? So like, this shit is good that y'all fuck with y'all, y'all make good music. But real talk, shit, make some money off other motherfuckers trying to come in and make some good music. You know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all already making good music with what you got.
So y'all got the Monty track coming out. What else y'all got coming out?
We got videos in the works right now.
Yeah. We preparing a video for I don't even want to say the track. Not yet.
We got a video coming real soon. We're to shooting it.
Is that what I was on? Was that the one I was on earlier?
Look out for
It might have been.
You ain't gotta say it. I just want to.
I just want to know. Did they leak it yet? Did they leak it?
Start looking out for it.
Did they leak it?
Wait, get ready to drop it. That'll be DJSIRDUFF exclusive.
And let me tell y'all wanted to be on a DJSIRDUFF mixtape for the show. That's all I'm saying.
It's in his baby steps right now. You know.
I can dig it.
As far as the video, it's already out there. I will say that.
Oh, it's the
So
same.
what's the name of the song? If it's already out.
Tell me something.
Let's do it.
Drop the air horn, drop the flex bomb on him.
Let's do it.
Give him DJSIRDUFF. Give him DJSIRDUFF.
Come on, Duff.
The video is for Cashmere Copacetic.
You haven't heard? Go listen to that.
What's the name of it? Because he kind of whispered it.
Cashmere Copacetic.
Cashmere Copacetic.
Let's do it.
It sounds dope.
Can I get
You know.
It sounds dope.
I want to hear this DJSIRDUFF.
When are we going to get? Where can we hear Cashmere?
It is on.
It's on everything right now?
It's on
Tidal?
everything.
It's on
Tidal.
Can I get the first verse right now? Live, right here? Right now?
Oh.
Alright, somebody drop me a beat. No.
No beat, acapella. Let's get the first verse.
And she said,
Okay.
she said, boy, you must have fell and bumped your head. Beauty and the crazy baby and fatal attraction, and I'm daily. I caress her, my profession, scare your mama. Too much talking, Lisa Salter succeeded and like to call it. Proceeded the need for college, broke the game, how I play. I can spit them pearls of wisdom to AKAs from Georgia State and pitch a diamond to deltas. Your leverage is featherweight. If your passion don't hesitate, then you passing up to awake. But everybody and their mama be rapping and such. That would never faze me because I know what I want. Still maneuver past the clueless, became a passenger and still a student. Give him credit whenever he drop classics. Support a nigga, award a nigga, might take a minute. Always working, but if you ask me, I say I'm chilling. I spit up them waterfalls to play for a Porsche with my ride or die. She compliment the vibe like the summertime.
Dope.
I fucks with it.
Dope.
Okay, come on, trip. That shit dope, homie.
DJSIRDUFF, boy.
See what I was talking about? Originality.
Most definitely.
See what I was talking about?
Definitely.
I fuck with that. I fuck with
You want to run that track?
I fuck with that top. That shit's dope in the bitch.
Introduce this track, bro.
We gonna run this
I want to hear
fourth quarter track.
I want to hear it.
Freddie T, Satch Mode.
Can we hear? Hey,
Cashmere.
real talk. Just to be all the way funky with it, I ain't even gonna fake it. I want to hear the song. Can bro pull it up and play it? I'm already on it.
That's what we.
Yeah, we got
My bad. I got and I got a weed cup full of
Freddie T. Let's get it.
Fourth quarter, Cashmere Copacetic.
And she said,
Especially scare your mama too much talking. Lisa Salter succeeded.
This shit was, nah, this live. This live. Yeah, for sure.
I thought we was playing the track.
Let's get
One, two, 3. and she said, boy, you must have fell and bumped your head. Beauty in the crazy, baby, fatal attraction. And I'm deadly, I caress her. My profession scare your mama. Too much talking, Lisa Salter, she see it and like to call it. Seated beneath her collar, both the game, how I play. Spit them frozen with something, AKAs. From Georgia straight and picture diamonds to deltas. Your leverage is featherweight. If your passion don't hesitate, then you passing no two away. But everybody in their mama be rapping and such. That would never face me cause I know what I want. Still maneuver past the clueless, became a passenger and still a student. Give him credit whenever he drop classics. Support a nigga, award a nigga, might take a minute. Always working. If you ask me, I say I'm shooting knives. Spit up the waterfalls to play for a Porsche with my ride or die. She compliment the vibe like it's summertime. Cash meal conversated. Niggas talking, man, that's so pathetic. Fuck with me now and you won't regret it. Show me love, never forget it. I'm indebted, you can bet it. I'ma get it, I'ma get it. Ayy, 10 toes to the grind till I'm on the rise. Hold me, I'ma sit up, that's a lot of ride. Ayy, true blue to the sky, you like my autopilot. Overcast, all that, you stick by my side. Ayy, 10 toes to the grind till I'm on the rise. Hold me, I'ma sit up, that's a lot of ride. Ayy, true blue to the sky, you like my autopilot. Overcast, all I ask you stick by my side. Say where your mans be at. And if you do got a man, boo, then where your friend be at. I can't let nothing go to waste, so where my hands be at. And in fact, you fucking with who can't be matched. Hey, tell I just let her get ahead and I will. Get respect and deserve for my treasure to kill. Anybody inside that's mine, I'll go get a shield. We can brag all day, but do you get it how you live? Cause niggas remember. Got a lot to it. Mirrors like a fight, so I'm fighting away my demons. People using my blood, sweat and tears. I will sweat it if I get a little blood on my cash. Yeah, I'm for that shot of tears. Niggas talking, yeah. Fuck with me now and you won't regret it. Show me love and I never forget it. I'm indebted, you can bet it. I'ma get it, I'ma get it. 10 toes to the grind till I'm on the rise. Hold me, I'ma sit it down till I arrive. True blue to the sky, you like my autopilot. Overcast, all I ask you stick by my side, yeah. 10 toes to the grind till I'm on the rise. Hold me, I'ma sit it down till I arrive. True blue to the sky, you like my autopilot. Overcast, all I ask you stick by my side, yeah. Leo, where your head, 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 where your AC like hat, man, cold and shady. Niggas talking, man, that's so pathetic. Fuck with me now and you won't regret it. Show me love and I never forget it. I'm indebted, you can bet it, I'ma get it, I'ma get it. 10 toes to the ground till I'm on the rise. Hold me, I'ma sit it down till I arrive. True blue to the sky, you like my autopilot. Overcast, all that as you just on my side, yeah. 10 toes to the ground till I'm on the ride. Hold me, I'ma sit it down till I arrive. True blue to the sky, you like my autopilot. Overcast, all I ask is you stick by my side, chill.
DJSIRDUFF. DJSIRDUFF.
All music platforms, Tidal, Spotify,
Shouts to Tidal,
Apple Music, Amazon Music,
Google Play,
SoundCloud. Working on that Pandora deal.
Working on that Pandora deal. Hey, shouts to Shazam.
All that.
If you hear us in Route 21, holla at me.
One quick question. The last song,
Appreciate it. The last song we just played, what was the inspiration for that song?
Alright, so I do actually have a story for this. Alright, so how the song came up, went to kick it with Satch at his crib. You know what I'm saying?
Cashmere copacetic, man.
This nigga always bro. I'm on this nigga right. That guy
He was ciphering through some sounds and whatnot. Came across a sample, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful sample, you know what I'm saying? What you heard in the overlay. And I told him to stop everything and just play that sample.
That's not even the beat I was trying to show him.
That's the thing, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all produced that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope.
Laid it out, put the drums in, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was That's like how we had 2 tracks like that. Or just, you know, came in here.
So you was just producing at the time? Like you were going through samples and whatnot?
Yeah. I had a beat specifically that I made for him. That's what I'm gonna come up and we was gonna work on it. But I named beats after the month and just lined it. So it was like February 2, 1 through whatever. Yeah. So I was just steady looking for it. And I went across that sample. It was just the sample and like some hi-hats. And he was like, pause it. Like,
I was geeked out.
Send it to my email. We about to work on this. It been a through way to me. I didn't know what to do with it. So I slid him the beat machine. It was like, whatever you feel needs to be thrown on it, do it. He did it. He did all of it, and he sent it to himself. A little minute later, he sent me the email back and a snippet like a video. It was like, let's just run it.
Him flipping shit.
Let's just run it.
It's a story how Pharrell and Clips made, what was it? It was one track like that Clips had with Pharrell. Like Pharrell was going to show him a beat.
Grinding?
It might have been, but that's the biggest one. I think it was something else though, but I remember it was either the Clips or either Push had came in and was like, yo, we want that beat. You know what I'm saying? They made a hit out of it. I forgot which one was it.
2 minutes today.
You know what I'm saying? But where the song was influenced by was while I was working on the hook, Full Circle, I was thinking about Pac and I was thinking about Cole. I had went back to it's a track off Warm Up. I think Hold Me Down. Hold me down if you need a problem. Don't take the call. You know what I'm saying? So I was working with that, and it was a working idea. So I tried to, throw in, my own flavor with the hook, and I just, did what I did, and it ended up having like a Tupac type cadence to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, man. 4th quarter #1 hit. You know what I'm saying? So far, more hits on the way. Dufflives. You feel me?
Yeah, man. That was Freddie T, man. And what's your Satch, man. Shoot, bro. That was a hit, man. Let me get it to y'all one more time, man. You know what I mean?
That shit was fire.
Hey. Shoot, we got any more people on the list, man?
Shoot,
after that, man, I don't
you want to go ahead and get into the performance?
Yeah.
We got a separate track?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Bro, which one? Yeah, we can do a mix of all 3. We're going to do a mix of all 3.